Everyone loves to argue that the players of this generation cannot handle the physicality of the 90s basketball. Well, today we are taking one of the most fierce players in Anthony Edwards to check that theory out. In the Jordan era, Anthony Edwards will be teamed up with his players in the Minnesota Timberwolves to make this realistic, just like his real-life team. And honestly, I do not know any person in the Timberwolves in the 90s, so this is going to be interesting. And of course, we're going to be locking our player to Anthony Edwards to make sure we control him at all times. Hall of Fame is going to be the difficulty of this challenge, the hardest mode, the hardest difficulty in the game. The Utah Jazz. Oh my god, John stuck in a car alone. Honestly, I do not know what to expect in this game. The only players I'm aware of is John Stockton and Karl Malone. I know John Stockton for playing good passes and for stealing the ball, so we gotta be careful. Although he may get a steal in this game, that's out of my control, but we would try and make sure that we keep the ball out of John Stockton's hands. What a beautiful step back by Jeff Malone. Anthony Edwards so far is the only star on this team. The second best player is on the bench in Doug Collins. So we have to make sure that our players are fed the ball, and we have to set the tempo with the beautiful lay from Anthony Edwards. And if you do not know about the 90s basketball, the 90s basketball is known for being physical. That was the era of hand checking, a physical, hard knock defense. So Anthony Edwards in our generation today is known for playing physical, and he's known for being tough. So this is the perfect video to check how tough he is in the 90s as he misses the layup over Mark Eaton, who is 7'3" by the way. Oh, a nice pull-up again by Jeff Malone. Honestly, the Jazz have about superstars. So this is gonna be an interesting challenge. If I'm gonna win, I'm gonna be so surprised. Golly for the ISO, the beautiful post fade. Oh, a nice post fade by Anthony Edwards. By the way, we are using all of Anthony Edwards' animations and his signature styles in real life. So we did not change anything. His overall stays the same, his tendencies, every single thing stays the same. Hopefully throughout the course of this season, he doesn't get injured, because if he gets injured, then the Timberwolves are screwed. I'm trying to run a play here. Okay, you know what? Give me the ball. Give me the ball. We have no time, and we just threw up a very bad shot. Luckily, Anthony Edwards got the steal. What is Anthony Edwards gonna do? Give me a quick ISO. Calling for the screen. Oh, the defender buys the screen. Oh, he passes it out. What a beautiful screen for the... Oh, he missed it, really? See, that is gonna be the problem moving forward. Time to play some defense against Jeff Malone. Stockton, we double team him, he passes the ball out. He throws a horrible shot. We got the rebound, let's go, we're out. Go on. What a beautiful step back on my days. Anthony Edwards making things happen for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Sorry for interrupting. I just want to show you guys I'm using Hall of Fame, the hardest difficulty in 2K. And if you've reached this far to the video, please give a thumbs up and subscribe. We have the Utah Jazz calling plays for Jeff Malone because he has a hot hand. Hopefully and thankfully Anthony Edwards is there to stop the play. But they still get a bucket by Karl Malone, obviously, which is their best player. And it's expected, to be honest. Now we're gonna run a play, hopefully for Anthony Edwards. Give me the ISO. Give me the ISO. Good defense by Jeff Malone. No, that was a good foul. Now we need to make our free throws so we can make the Timberwolves go up again, the Utah Jazz, by 2 points. Hopefully we can knock down both free throws. Anthony Edwards is known to be about an 80 free throw shooter, so hopefully we can knock down both of them as we knock down the first one. So we managed to get 2 free throws, and the user just call a timeout.
And the Jazz call time here.
Now we saw back in, and the Minnesota Timberwolves are down by 2 points. That's one thing about playing Hall of Fame. When you get sub that, the team suffers because he is the best player in the team and he is not on the floor to detect the pace. As he comes up with the turnover. That was a nice steal. And we cannot stop Karl Malone. Honestly, this is not looking good. If we have to win this game, we have to make sure that we are down by less than 2 points as Anthony Edwards goes for the layup. That should have been an and one, but he gets the bucket anyways. What a beautiful lay by Edwards.
Utah leading. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter.
The player that I'm looking forward to guarding the most is Michael Jordan. If you want to see Anthony Edwards guard Michael Jordan, you gotta stay tuned with all the episodes. I'm gonna try and drop as many videos. I wanna make this realistic, so I'm gonna drop video for every game until we face off the Bulls. That was a nice screen. Oh, and he turned the ball over. Oh, actually, that was a steal. Oh, a steal attempt by Mark Eaton. You can see John Stockton coming back on the pitch, so we have to be very careful with the passes.
And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already.
Size up, size up. I got blocked by Mark Eden.
Such a forceful shot blocker. Stockton outside.
Again, running a play for Jeff Malone, but Anthony Edwards is there as usual. And he picks up the foul, trying to get a steal from John Stockton. The only thing I'm worried about is Karl Malone and John Stockton, the unbeatable duo. My matchup is not John Stockton. I don't plan on guarding him unless he goes off, because honestly, Jeff Malone is also going off, so I have to make sure that I'm on the scoring player at all times. And we know that John Stockton wasn't really known for scoring, although he could score, but he wasn't really known for scoring. He was known for facilitating. So I have to make sure I stay on Jeff Malone to prevent more buckets. Calling for the ball, calling for the screen. What a beautiful step back. We just missed this slightly. And they get the rebound. We're just gonna stay in the paint to make sure. Okay. Now I'm guarding Mark in. Hopefully they don't see out the mismatch and call for a post up, because then I have no post defense. It's Anthony Edwards. Okay, we switched back. Yep, he breaks it. We get the rebound. We're off the races. Is he gonna find us? Is he gonna pass the ball? No, he throws a turnover. Man, our players need to work. Honestly, we need one more superstar on this team if we are gonna be able to make it or even smell the playoffs. So hopefully the management makes a few calls, makes a few changes and a few trades so we can get a second all-star in the Timberwolves. Down by 6 points, Anthony Edwards gets the ball, trying to run the plays.
Brooks outside. And Brewer kicks to Edwards.
Calling for a screen.
Takes the three.
What a beautiful three. Oh my goodness, we needed that. We just cut the lead to 3 points.
Consistent. This will help take his game to the next level.
Stockton outside. They set the pick. Teardrop shot. Rebound.
Okay,
Minnesota.
John Stockton misses it. We're off the races.
Down in this one.
Brooks keeps it
And
simple out
one.
there. Kinda like
That was a good foul by John Stockton. Now we have a chance to trim the lead to 1 point.
exactly what he's supposed to be doing.
The Timberwolves shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. And he makes the first. Brown is checked in for the Jazz. He hits both from the stripe.
So he makes both of the free throws. We are down by 1 point. We still have hope to at least tie the game by the end of the half. As we fouled the opponent's team and now they go back to the free throw line. Honestly, this is looking bad. Oh, they're trying to fight? Go fight. That's a 90s basketball, baby. Every single play leads to a fight or physicality. That's what we love to see in this 90s basketball.
He misses the free
He misses a free throw. Yes, that's what we want. Will he miss the second one?
No good on the
And he misses both free throws. Yes. We're off the races. Pass me the ball.
Edwards.
Done that. Oh, you should have done that. That was a nice pass.
Mitchell's got his second basket of the night.
Now we're up by 1 point. This is looking really good. Better than I expected.
Stockton outside. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a
So moving on into the second half, we are holding a 1 point lead. Although it's very fragile, at least we are still on top and we have a chance to actually win this game. If Anthony Edwards pulls this off, this will be the biggest upset in the opening night because on paper, the Utah Jazz, Karl Malone and John Stockton are better than the Minnesota Timberwolves, Anthony Edwards. And to the end was, scoring 13 points. We are 7 points away from a 20-point goal.
one big change in the
We are 100% gonna get that. It's just a matter of when.
improvement.
The league had to do something to scale back the physicality. Guys aren't getting walled inside as much. We could probably call this one the Lambeer rule.
As you can see, the beautiful three from a lovely screen from the center. Man, honestly, Anthony Edwards' jump shot is so pretty. It's kind of slow, but so pretty once you master the rhythm shooting.
Malone against Edwards. And here's Malone.
Jeff Malone calling for his own screen, but Anthony Edwards is already there playing defense as a two-way all-star, and he goes for the contest. That was a brick, but Mark Eden gets it, and yeah, our center causes the foul. I believe his name is Bauer. Yeah, Bauer causes the foul, and it sends Mark Eden to the line with a chance to get 2 points for the Utah Jazz. So he makes one free throw and then we get the rebound. We off the races. Yep, because as small as Stockton alls, give me the ISO, give me the ISO. Oh, I missed it because of the help from Mark Eaton. Honestly, the floor spacing in the 90s basketball is so terrible just cause none of my players can actually shoot threes. So we have to battle through that. Hopefully get some poster dunks. Honestly, I want to get like a proper dunk in this game. You know, a poster. If I can get a poster, that'll be good.
Malone against Mitchell. Malone kicks to Edwards. Malone a screen on Kemp. Just 4 to shoot. 2 points. That one goes.
And when you're guarding him, you've got to fight over the top.
Lock and trail around the screen.
Now, on a side note, how do you all feel about the LaMelo Ball trade to the Timberwolves?
Brooks dishes to Mitchell.
Honestly, I'm excited for next season. I'm so excited because LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards, two of the most exciting players in our generation, the exciting front courts of our generation. This is gonna be so interesting. See how hopefully they have good chemistry, hopefully their energy, their synergy maxes out and they are able to make the playoffs again and have a deep run, deeper than last season. So I'm looking forward for the LaMelo Ball and Anthony Edwards duo. Comment down below, will that be the next dynamic duo or will it be a bust?
Mitchell outside. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Outside Edwards.
Ooh, I tried to go for the contact dunk, but Mark Eaton once again is in the paint. Honestly, he's about 6'7", so excuse me, he's about 7'4", so that's gonna be really tough to pull up a dunk while he's in the paint. As John Stockton misses it, we're off to races.
They've gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half.
Ooh, yeah. That was almost an and one, but we have the chance to score 2 free throws.
Physically hard contact, he's fearless.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Honestly, if you've stayed this far to the video, I really appreciated it. But you can give me a like and subscribe. Also turn off your notifications so you can stay tuned on this Anthony Edwards 90s basketball series.
That linebacker build and the sweet shooting stroke, but what he wants most is to see his team succeed. That's what you love about AE.
Now here's Malone. 11 points in the game. Eaton the pass to Stockton.
The Utah Jazz is getting desperate, so they're putting the ball in the hands of the best player, Karl Malone. But that was a beautiful block on Karl Malone as we're off the races. Oh, he should have passed that out. He's about 6 feet. Calling for an eye, so Anthony Edwards going to work. He's gonna try the bish pin again. Oh, that was a beautiful post Spain. And now we're up by 5. This is looking really good, and the wind, I can smell the wind from a mile away. They need a timeout. The Utah Jazz need a timeout. They need to change their defensive settings on Anthony Edwards and make sure that they guard this man. Because right now he's looking like the MVP. Coming back from the timeout, it looks like Anthony Edwards was subbed out and now we just lost our lead to 1 point. But luckily Anthony Edwards came just at the nick of time to pull up some points as he goes for the nasty step back but misses. That was honestly a beautiful animation.
6 of 9 on their field goal attempts since the start of the 4th quarter.
Set-in screens once again for Jeff Malone. That's about the 100th screen of self for Jeff Malone. Just because he is a scoring guard, but Anthony Edwards always keeps fighting over those screens.
To take the lead, and the bank shot is good.
Down low.
Who the hell is that?
Living up to the name.
I have no clue who just scored, but hey, that was a beautiful poster, I
This
guess.
run they get to host the Mavericks, and that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
Honestly, from now on, just give me the ball. Yep, that's a bit that, honestly, that should have been a flagrant flaw because he hurt me. Ref, what are you doing? That's a fragrance.
I like the fact that they've
A chance to go back to the line for 2 more points.
They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And the block numbers also stand out to me. Challenging shots at the rim has been a big part of their defensive success tonight.
Mitchell, he's checked in for Minnesota. And Edwards drops them both.
Also, do you think Anthony Edwards would be an all-star in the 90s? Do you think he would be a role player, or do you think he would actually compete to be the greatest of all time? Because honestly, Anthony Edwards and Michael Jordan have similarities in their gameplay. Obviously, Michael Jordan is a better poster player. Michael Jordan is slightly, or most people would say, is more athletic than Anthony Edwards. Well, Anthony Edwards is a legend as well, and he has that mentality, you know what I'm saying? So, would Anthony Edwards be a role player, or will he be an all-star if he was born in the 90s? Well, this gameplay is going to be as close as it gets to bringing that reality.
Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Now here's Edwards.
Woo! A beautiful poster dog. I mean, that counts as a poster because Mark Ian is always... Bro, Mark Ian, the mind your business, man. Let me get my dogs. Jeez. Yeah, but I was a beautiful dog by Anthony Edwards. Man, this man can hoop.
1:53 left in the fourth. Here's Malone. The offensive rebound.
As you can see, the youths are just getting desperate and are trying to force feed Karl Malone. Right now we're playing good defense. Ooh, as we come up with the beautiful steal, and we're off the races. Give me the ball. Honestly, give me the ball. Get out. Ah, that's so foul, ref. Come on, man, that's so foul.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Timberwolves?
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It's kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
The shooting's been great, but also, how about the energy level? That's what's impressed me the most. They've been getting it up and down in transition, and that takes effort.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
As we come up with this team once again, oh my god, this is beautiful fourth quarter defense. I'm so proud of this team. Calling for the quick ISO. Everybody get on my way, get on my way. Need a beautiful screen. Is that a poster? Ah, that's a lay. Man, I was not expecting to win this game, honestly. But hey, that's the beauty. That's the beautiful thing about basketball, man. It's a sports game on the unpredictable happens. As you can see, they force feeding Karl Malone once again, but Karl Malone is ice cold from the field, and we're off the races. Put the ball in Anthony Edwards' hands. They send a double team. Oh my god, they send a double team. Give me the ball once again. Get out. ISO, ISO, ISO. Honestly, get on my way. Ooh. John Stanton almost came with the far. Sorry. John Stanton almost came with the steal. And now we lose the ball. The Timberwolves are calling a timeout to see how they can game plan to get themselves back into this game. But honestly, I do not think they're getting back, because once it reaches the 4 walls, I'm not going to miss a free throw, and best believe me, I'm getting the ball at all times. They call for a second timeout. They're getting desperate because our defense is top notch right now. I'm so impressed by the defense. That's the mentality that Anthony Edwards brings to the squad. Leadership by example. As they run the play trying to get Jeff Malone open, but we're right there playing defense, fight over the screens. Oh, and he gets open. Oh no, he just got open for a split second, and Karl Malone fouled Jeff Malone for the easy lane. They're going for the foul, and honestly, I would rather end this game shooting free throws. MVP. MVP. It's the first game of the season and the crowd is already chanting MVP for Anthony Edwards. This is what the whole season is going to look like. Honestly, Michael Jordan, you should be scared because we just brought in baby Jordan Atman into your league.
Two-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Time called here. The Jazz decide to talk it over. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
Score quick, foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
A little bit of luck has to be on their side if they ought to come back. It won't
They're
be
calling in a play for John Stockton, trying to get John Stockton to feed. Oh, he gets, oh, what a beautiful pass. Karl Malone misses it again. He's so, yes, that's what we need. Carmelo is getting scared. And they had to foul once again. Honestly, call this a wrap. I'm ready to go home. I'm ready to go home. The Minister, the Timberwolves, have just won the first game against the Utah Jazz and completed the upset. Honestly, this is the best case scenario for the first game of the season.
Stockton finds Edwards. Fires for three. Malone outside. No good.
And that is a wrap. We're calling a wrap. Yes, we just won the first game. Anthony Edwards, honestly, this team is looking promising. The only thing we need right now is one more superstar. And I believe this team is going to be able to compete in the 90s player basketball against players like Patrick Ewing and Michael Jordan.
Our 2K team. This is Kevin Harlan signing off. See you next time.
At the end, Anthony Edwards finished with 32 points. Honestly, that was the only way we could have won this game. And Carmelo got 16 points, 11 rebound, double-double. And he actually shot a 3? How many points does Stockton get? 4?